Hi Siobhan, this is your reading. Starting off with your past, I feel two opposites. I feel you with great fire and passion moving forward, and I get someone else with you cold. Not just feels really cold to me, not very emotional, quite stuck in their own ways, quite happy with what they've got, not wanting to expand things. So they have this attitude of, I got what I need, I don't really want to do, what's the point of doing anything more, I'm happy with what I've got. And there's you with fire and passion striving forward, and this other person's like, well, what do I need this for? I'm quite happy to just be here, I don't need to spread my wings, so to speak, because I've got what I want here. And that's where I feel you were recently at. Okay, and then I feel this is a relationship that you had with someone. I'll say had, and I feel that you now at a point where you're expecting even more. I'm even doing that. My hands at this commitment feeling. I feel like I want from you to get this commitment to say, right, let's sort this out. And I get old matey not feeling too good about this, and he's just like, well, I don't really want to do this, and I feel he's been backing off, and you can only go back so far. Then you, like me, I've hit the chair, and I feel this person's gone back as far as they can go, and now they have to either fight forward or drop down and go forward, and I don't think this person really wants to do either. I don't feel this person wants to fight, but I don't feel passion with this person moving forward. Like you had this fire and passion to move forward, I don't feel this other person does. This feels like a relationship reading. I don't really, I didn't intend to do a relationship reading, but I feel you're saying you're now at a point to say, well, if that's what you want to do, then you go do it. And this other person doesn't really want to do that. It doesn't seem to be wanting to do much. But what I'm feeling is you're trying to say, well, if that's what you want to do, then you go do that. You go and do that. There's the door, but I don't feel this person wants the door either. I feel this person just like, oh, no, I don't want that one either. So the three things I'm picking up on this other person, which I didn't want to do a third part, like a relationship reading. This person, I feel this you need to know about this person is they're happy where they are. They don't need to have that bit and that bit. They've got what they want, and they're comfortable. But when provoked, we get like start having to move around, and which makes us uncomfortable. Do things we not really want to do, which I feel can provoke reactions. So his reaction is causing a reaction from you to say, well, go on, then there you go. If you don't want it, then go. But I feel this person doesn't want to leave either, because at the beginning he's quite happy where everything is. He doesn't feel the need to change, and that's where I feel this relationship is, even though I didn't want to do a relationship reading. I think, well, my advice for you is to accept the way things are, and I'm sorry to say that I think it's going to be painful for you to accept the way things are, that old matey is the way he is, except that some people are just stuck in their ways. This is obviously, I feel you're going to be hurt with this. And when we're hurt, we can react in ways we don't usually react. So all I'll say is be careful with how you deal with this pain. I'll leave it with that. Just be careful. So hopefully you've got a friend you can chat to, you can confide in, release the stress or talk, just get things off your chest. But I do feel a concern for you, because I feel this is going to be painful for you. This experience when you have like a reality check, and some things hurt a lot more than others, and we don't know how to deal with it. So be aware of how you deal with this. I do feel you'll be able to release this, eventually letting things go, not getting too stressed about it. And I also do feel you finding ways to keep yourself happy to deal with the situation that you're in. The good thing is I don't pick anything up bad on your reactions. I don't sense anything really bad, as long as you keep aware on how you deal with this pain. And I think you will. Hopefully this reading will just drop the penny, drop the seed, so you've got it in the back of your mind not to go too silly on how you deal with this situation. That's pretty much all I'm getting for your reading, so just be careful on how you deal with the pain. It's not going to be pleasant. I do feel a release of you letting things go and things looking more positive for you, and I see you dealing with it in your own way, and I don't feel anything bad on how you're dealing with it, because I feel this reading is going to help you keep it in the back of your mind on how to deal with your emotions and things like that. I hope this reading did mean something to you and I managed to connect with you. Please leave me feedback, as it really helps with my development to know whether I managed to connect with you or not, and things like that. Okay, many thanks to you and many blessings.